more all-round in the medley and a bit longer in the 400. This is the men's 400 individual medley final. In lane 1, Zhufeng Zi, ranked 12th in the world from China. In 97 in the World Championships in Gothenburg, he took a silver medal. Matthew Dunn, currently ranked number 1 and currently defending champion from 97 and 95, looking for a hat-trick. Matthew Dunn of Australia. Brian Johns, a surprise, ranked 43 in the world, gets into lane 3. Mickey Halika in lane 4. The Israeli record holder broke his own national record in the heats to take pole position. Marcel Woude of Netherlands, the European record holder, in 5. Trent Steed of Australia in 6. Frederik Hviid of Spain in 7. And Robert Seid of Germany in lane 8. The men's final 400 individual medley.
For my money, the man to watch down here in lane number 2, Matthew Dunn. Very, very strong on the second half of this event. So they'll start with 4 lengths fly, then backstroke, then watch him come through on the breaststroke and freestyle. Traditionally very slow after the first 100 butterfly, but here in a good position down in lane 2. That's Marcel Woude that we're looking at from lane number 5.
And Marcel, of course, has only come out once in the World Cup programme. They've been doing a lot of work. They've also done some work at altitude. But of course, the question is, has he raced enough? Done at the 157.63. It's a very, very useful time.
The world record split coming off 57.01. So pretty close, I would say.
This is where I think Woude has some advantage over other swimmers. In the backstroke, a key leg. Now back in breast, the middle. Everybody trains on freestyle. And freestylers can generally do a little bit of fly, but the middle sections, backstroke and breaststroke, really making the critical difference and the critical factors in the medley. There you see how smooth Woude is, lots of power underwater, and it's going to mean that Matthew Dunn, ranked number 1, the current defending champion, may have to do a little bit of chasing in the last one. It's very close, very tight. Woude looks so much smoother heading up this backstroke leg.
Yes, his head is very, very still, and that's a key for backstroke, both in terms of the efficiency of the stroke and the power you can generate through it. Woude in lane 5, winning by 1/100th of a second in front of the current world record holder, remember, Matthew Dunn from Australia, down here in lane 2.
So breaststroke, also a key leg in the medley. Coming through, Trent Steed into 3rd place, looking a little bit clearer there. Trent Steed, of course, from Australia, so getting 2 in the first 3 again at the moment. But a lot of work to do. Woude, Dunn, Steed with the touch over, Frederik Hviid, the Spanish swimmer, coming through, and Mickey Halika in the second half, also coming through into a medal challenge.
I think if Woude wants to win this championship, he's going to have to do a little more than this on the breaststroke. Already you can see Matt Dunn beginning to break that lead down and maybe even go in front. There we can see him just possibly in front, and with a great freestyle. Matthew Dunn, remember, one of the 4x200 freestyle team from Australia, so he does have a great freestyle. And there he is in front now, just in front by 1/4 of a second from Marcel Woude.
4:04.24 is Matthew Dunn's world record time. Championship best is 4:06, and Woude's European record 4:05.41. And Dunn, just as you predicted there, James, already kicking his way into a very, very strong, possibly, in fact, inevitably an unassailable lead.
Yeah, there's no way back now for Woude. Already taken 2 seconds off the former world record holder from the Netherlands. Matt Dunn 2 seconds clear and extending his lead. The magic target 4:04.24. He may just miss it, but we shall see.
Yeah, he's a little outside that in terms of form, but it's important to get the gold medal in place. That's what it's about. Australia with another gold. 4:06.05 is a new championship record time. Woude in second place, And Frederik Hviid of Spain just touching out Mickey Halike of Israel for the bronze medal. That's a good swim from those two. Hviid, of course, silver medalist in the European Championships on the 400 IM. Halike was 5th, challenging for the gold. But no doubt about the winner in a new record, 4:06.05. Your favourite from the beginning, James Matthew Dunn of Australia.
And here we're seeing the end of the race, but really the key was the break between the breaststroke and freestyle. Matthew Dunn really took such a huge lead in literally such a short space of time. We rarely see that at this level of swimming, particularly in the men's 400 medley. But a great event and a great result for Australia's Matthew Dunn.
As we expected, the strong Australian team with a short hop across the water from Australia to Hong Kong, off their long course national championships. And of course, Don Talbot, the national director there, very keen that they build success upon success. They want to keep being victorious. And Dunn and Thorpe certainly setting it up in session 1. There's the results. Gold to Dunn, silver to Hviid, and bronze to Hviid. Men's 400 IM.